gotten into you two? Anyone would look at you two now and think smooching and wedding bells are in your future. Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Trails in the Sky the Third. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we failed to defeat the Arachne sisters and their mother, so we're now going to go through some doors, because I'm going to have to, in between this set of episodes and the next one, I'm going to have to grind up. But, let's do... You must first overcome a trial. Let's see what kind of trial. See what this entails. Yeah, all may set foot within this door. To lay claim to its rewards, however, you must first overcome a trial. Should this fail to deter you, open the door and step inside. Yeah. I'm not scared. Are we gonna actually have to fight in the chamber itself this time? It's probably gonna be a way more difficult endeavor, though. Yep. Okay, overcome the trial before you, then I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. That's a interesting battle theme. So we've got Mischief, evil spirit that causes nothing but trouble and petrifies, hard to hit and can split itself. And then Star Guardian, guardian of a star door, heals those who attack it, but when its HP starts to get low. Okay, art. So we have to use Time, Space, and Mirage against them. She's only got single target stuff. Okay, let's clock up our best mage. Estelle. She will actually craft Morel. Dang. I like Reen's version better because his also restores some CP, but whatever. How's about a single targeting Shadow Spear? Yeah. Don't have anything better to do. Arts. And a white Gehenna. These things are gonna have to start walking up. Dang. There's 1, 2. Holy crap. That's 3, but... Yeah. Ooh. That petrification is gonna be no joke. Okay. So, in order to actually do this, everybody's gonna need to be unpetrifiable. Okay. So, this time around... Item... Let's do a Fried Phoenix for... her. Don't want to waste that crit. But, no one can be petrified. And I'm thinking that as long as we can't be petrified and we also can't be poisoned, I might not have to grind like crazy. Well, not like crazy. Maybe just have everybody hit level 120 to actually beat the boss. But I'm probably still going to do that. Should be good to go, though. Now, the only thing we've got to worry about next is Estelle getting to morale everybody. Cool. It's a pretty nice spread of damage right there. If they could all converge a little bit more for us. Yeah. Alright, so you... morale. There we go. And once it's Ren's turn... yeah, just a little bit more. Okay. Dang, you can't do anything before these guys make a move. So I guess we will attack and then go in. Can we? We can only get the 3 closest to us. Maybe we should have given them some more turns to actually walk up. Oh well, it's not like this is the only time we're going to be able to use Rend. Man. Yeah. Now I'm wishing we'd waited. 2's better than none, though. Especially because Richard, he's only even going to be able to... Richard and Estelle are only both going to be able to hit one person. Unless... Nah. Let's... Yeah. We can totally wipe Gehenna now. Yeah, this is the only way to get them all. Haha! Shooting Star. Missed! Though Shooting Star seems like the kind of attack that would do a massive amounts of damage. Yeah, now that we know what to prepare for, it's not as difficult. Okay, cool. As long as it's not Ren. Art. How's about a Tyrell for Ren? And a Curia, which won't happen fast enough. What is it for Confuse? Here we go, Smelling Salts. There you go. Now that they're all corralled here, Calamity Throw, I think it is? We're gonna be able to try to have Ren insta-kill them. Wow. Wow, they're pretty susceptible to that. 10% KO? No, Blood Circle. Yes. Oh yeah, you guys are in for it now. They're actually not in for it at all. Well, once we get another turn, we should be able to chain craft them to death. Yeah. Shooting Star. What is he? He's fainted. Yeah, Smelling Salts again. How much HP does that guy have? Because I'm thinking we might be able to just kill him. Yeah. If Richard and Estelle can't do it with these, even though they should definitely be able to, we should be able to manage more than 6k damage with these between them. There it is. Not even between them, just with Richard going in. And then after this, let's do it. Craft chain 2 with you and you. Get everybody. Can we get him? No, just barely though. And they're still... Wow. That's unfortunate. Colonel Richard, he actually can't do anything but White Gehenna. Estelle might die, but... Nice! But the legacy will live on, because we're about to win! Dang, I really needed a win, dude, after losing against the Arachnes. Yeah, that's all of them. Though, they all get to take a little bit of a nap. Oh well. We'll have Ren just queue up another Chaincraft. How about Richard and then Estelle? Sure. We can only get to 3, but I won't complain about that. Dang, dude. We're laying out the damage with the chain crafts, but just can't barely get them. That one still has 8k HP. So they're difficult to hit, but it looks like that difficulty hitting them doesn't actually factor in when they're fainted like this. Yeah, we've got the strength up, so might as well. They're still faster than us, even though they can't move. Don't ask me how that works. And Ren should be able to finish off this last one. Yeah. Dang. So she's just got a natural death blow on her physical attack. I should have paid more attention to what was on her orbit. We looked over it last turn, but I didn't see anything that gave her that ability. Maybe it might actually be something that's innate to her weapon type. We'll see. We got a lot of Sepith. You have overcome the trial. Thus I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Was there ever any doubt after we took away their one biggest strength? So what's this gonna be about? The old and new orbment. Orbments are devices that use the orbal energy contained within septium to cause a variety of useful effects. It has only been a little over half a century since they were first invented. But even in such a short time, they have already revolutionized the world as we know it. I can only imagine what being able to use magic would do, so yeah. From daily necessities, such as lighting and heating, to tanks and other similar weapons used to defend our nations, orbments are used in just about every facet of our lives. In fact, it's now hard to imagine life without them. So much of what we take for granted in life now involves them in some way. And it is to proliferate and advance the development of these orbments that we exist. We, the Epstein Foundation. Our foundation was first established in year 1155 of the Septian calendar, the year after Professor Epstein's passing, or Epstein rather, I think, and was created by his brilliant-minded disciples in order to honor his wishes. The foundation is based in his home state of Lehman, where it remains in operation to this day. It was rather limited in size in the beginning, and its attempts to spread orbital technology was initially met with little success. Sensing that the professor's dream would never be realized at the rate they were going, 3 key researchers left Lehman to try and spread the seeds of orbital technology across the continent themselves. I know one was Tita's grandfather. I forget who the other 2 were. One of these was Professor G. Schmidt. I think we encountered him. Yeah, he was that really abrasive guy in Cold Steel 2, wasn't he? The professor, who had gained a fine reputation of his own for his skill in the field of mechanical engineering, went around and visited corporations in various nations to persuade them of the benefits of orbments. The second was Professor L. Hamilton. Mindful of the technological gap between regions, he long believed it was rural and remote areas that needed orbment technology more than any other. Okay, L. Hamilton, I don't think I've heard that name before now. As such, he enlisted the help of the Bracer Guild, which already had a close relationship with the Foundation, and formed a mission with the intent of promoting and spreading the technology where applicable. The professor himself also toured the regions with the aim of spreading public awareness and laying foundations for others to build on in the future. The third was Professor A. Russell, now known far and wide as the father of the Orbital Revolution. Professor Russell returned to his home nation of Liberl and continued to work tirelessly to advance orbment technology there. And within a year of returning, he had set up the Zeiss Engineering Factory, now known as Zeiss Central Factory ZCF, and created the first orbment to be made outside Lehman State. 3 years later, the reigning king of Liberl at the time, Edgar III, visited the factory to inspect it, and he decided to donate a large amount of money to further its research. With His Majesty's endorsement, orbments began to spread like wildfire throughout the kingdom, bringing such prosperity that the people of other nations were filled with envy. Up until then, most people didn't see orbments in a particularly positive light, but their success in Liberl changed those impressions virtually overnight. one nation after another began to reach out to our foundation to share orbment technology, and both our foundation's financial and social standing became that much more secure. In the eyes of the world, the orbital revolution was a sudden, far-reaching transformation. But it was only because of years of reaching out to people and diligent, largely unnoticed research that it was able to happen at all. About the Epstein Foundation. We're reading out of a book? The Foundation's activities center around the following 3 guiding principles. 1. Carrying out fundamental research on orbments. 2. Spreading orbital technology and informing the public of its benefits. 3. Contributing to world peace through technology. Now then, let's discuss each of these 3 guiding principles in more depth. 1. Carrying out fundamental research on orbments. The Foundation's most important mission is, naturally, the improvement and development of orbital technology. The fundamental principles behind how orbments work need no improvement as such, but their architectures, their internal structures, have been improved upon countless times in the past and will surely continue to be perfected by the curious minds as the years go on. Definitely. The faster Zine can get his hands on Cold Steel era orbments, the better, dude. Orbments architecture concerns the mechanical parts inside them, such as the cogs and screws, and there is still plenty of room for change as this new technology develops. These improvements can reap great rewards, but the research necessary to make them is known to be as lengthy as it is expensive. As a result, companies who prioritize profit over all else are less inclined to pursue them. Wow, really? So it disincentivizes people who would crank out crappy ones in order to maximize profits, and only true entrepreneurs or people who truly care about the technology can utilize it? That's way different from how things really work. That makes our Foundation's research all the more important from a social perspective. 2. Spreading orbital technology and informing the public of its benefits. 2 other important goals of the Foundation are to spread orbital technology as widely as possible and to educate the public on the correct way to use it. While orbments have become part of the daily lives of most who live in advanced nations and populated urban areas, the reality in remote and mountainous regions is very different. To counter this, we have long worked to send missions of engineers and bracers to these regions to try and better the standard of living for these people, and will continue to do so. So maybe this is how regions like Nord first got their hands on orbments then? From technological missionaries? We also continue to work on other ways to spread awareness of orbital technology, such as working closely with the Epstein Church to have it added to the curriculum of Sunday school classes. Wow, really? Huh. I can only imagine. Can you imagine if they tried to add like technological literacy to biblical study classes, dude? That'd be crazy. 3. Contributing to world peace through technology. It is to pursue this noble yet extremely difficult goal that the Foundation has had a close relationship with the Bracer Guild ever since its initial founding. In fact, I can imagine like the Epstein Church renouncing orbital technology as something the heathens only use or something like that. I don't know. I really feel like they've got a very progressive religion in this game. The guild was established as an international peacekeeping organization and can mediate on conflicts between nations from a neutral point of view, making it essential to the stability of our world as it stands. The Epstein Foundation continues to back them up fully in their cause, both with financial aid and using the fact that Lehman State is the only place where tactical orbments are produced to provide them with equipment. Just as well, this relationship also provides ideal feedback towards tweaking the quality of tactical orbments as they are used in combat too. Every machine and every invention goes through a long, grueling process behind the scenes before eventually reaching its finished, refined form, and tactical orbments are no exception. Then, in Septian Calendar 1190, our Foundation unveiled the Orbital Network Project, which will be implemented in partnership with ZCF, which is the internet. Said project aims to join all of Zemuria together with a single united communications network, but our hope is that it will do much more than that. Our hope is that it will help to realize a peaceful world through communication. Yeah, the internet originally, if I'm remembering correctly, was something that only academics had any real access to, but eventually it became usable to college students and then the layperson. Sadly, orbments' relationship with peace as a concept has become somewhat complicated, because they make really good tools of war, yeah. Are they aiding in its realization, or are they doing the exact opposite? Professor Epstein expressed his hopes that their ability to realize the limitless looping of energy would be able to bring lasting peace to the world. Instead, recent years have thoroughly betrayed those hopes, and the post-revolution world has been a chaotic one indeed. The conflict between Liberl and Erebonia, for one, made significant use of orbital weaponry, airships included. Yeah, you gotta wonder, if the Erebonian games had come first, would Liberl have been characterized as a backwater that was completely needing Erebonia's stewardship to right the way they were going? Because Erebonia, they continue to sound like complete villains in these games, but we've been there. We know Erebonia is just full of people, except for Blood and Iron and his children, or quotation marks. It seems beyond a doubt that orbital weaponry will continue to become more and more advanced, making war an even more tragic event than ever. In the face of all of this, how should we go about trying to create a peaceful world? We believe the best way to do this is to rely on the power of communication and a means to do so with people of different nationalities and races. If these people can more easily interact and more easily deepen their understanding of one another, perhaps that will allow us to create the world we all so dearly desire. And I'm not gonna lie, I am interested in going to Calvert just to see how their fantastical racism actually plays out. In the end, one thing is for certain, our challenge is to try and realize Professor Epstein's ideals are only just beginning. Well, it's not so much fantastical in the fact that it's like, you got the Trails Asians, I guess? At least that's the impression I get from Zine and Keelika, is that they're supposed to be Eastern, as in Asian, and then you got the white people in Calvard, or whatever their race is, the Calvardian white people. Should be interesting though. Side story, the Epstein Foundation finished. Received Ingenuity 2. Received 7,000 Mira. Godlike. Alright. So I figured that couldn't have really been longer than half an hour, so we're gonna also do this door. Food is the basis of all. Man can only tread the right path with food in his stomach. Only when you have committed 20 kinds of food to memory shall this door open. Yeah, let's go in. Hopefully this doesn't ask us to brave a trial because I did not heal up. We should be good to go though. The last door we went through was a history lesson on the Epstein Foundation. So I'm wondering if this one is going to talk about cuisine or if it's going to feature someone in particular. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Let's see what we got here. Why don't you guys try becoming bracers? Those words were all it took to set the wheels in motion. Are these the Ravens? The three young men Estelle had spoken to, Dean, Reyes, and Rocco, were the leaders of a group of delinquents who spent most of their time in the warehouse district of Rouen. It is them! In light of the unprecedented chaos that swept over Liberl, they soon began re-examining themselves and their lives, and after much thought, they agreed that the path of a bracer, a protector of the land's peace and its people's safety, may be the best road forward for them. Man, becoming a bracer is quite the get-out-of-jail-free card, isn't it? That's not to say, however, that they didn't have any ulterior motives. No. They did think it would also give them the opportunity to be trained directly by the guild's Karna. With this hope in their hearts, they made their way to the Rouen Bracer Guild and expressed interest in joining. But the guild's crafty receptionist, Jean, had other ideas swirling in his brain, and unfortunately for them, they were to receive their training from their longtime sworn enemy and former Raven group leader, Agate Krosner. Their grueling training began in earnest under his strict guidance. After roughly 3 months of pure hell, the end was finally in sight. Only today's final examination remained. So, Agate trained them, just like Shara trained Joshua and Estelle. Interesting. This is that guy's house, isn't it? But we could always use more bracers, because it really seems like there are barely a dozen of us, even with these guys. When I found out we were going to be doing our final exam outside Rouen, I was so excited. Didn't think it was going to be a place like this. Same here. Who'd have figured we'd end up dragged out to a cabin in the middle of this misty-ass swamp hole? Have any of us even been outside of Rouen before? Why'd our first taste of fresh air have to be somewhere so weird? It's not like we're here on vacation. We're here as part of our training. Can't expect to get taken to a theme park or something. I guess. Wow, that's so grown up of you. Huh. Glad one of you's got his head screwed on. I thought I was gonna have to give you guys a lecture on why you're here, but maybe I can spare myself the boring crap after all. Anyway, that's enough shooting the shit here. Sorry. Always gotta talk down to us. As you know, this final exam is what determines whether you pass your training or not. It all hinges on this. Pass, and you're all junior bracers from here on. Fail, and you ain't. Either way, let me say this. I'm impressed you've made it this far without dropping out. I wasn't sure you had it in you, but you sure as hell proved me wrong. Did he just praise us? What's gotten into him? I think I'm gonna be sick. What kind of heartless monster do you guys think I am? Just hurry up and spill the details. I'm getting sick of standing around here. I want to get started. That shows balls. Good. Alright, let's get down to it then. Your task's simple enough. You're gonna make your way through a cave full of monsters. Get to the end, and you pass. A cave? I thought our exam was gonna be in this valley. We gotta go somewhere else now? Quit whining. It's not far from here. It'll be harder than it sounds, but if you get to the end in one piece, you get your badges. I'm not giving you a strict time limit, but the longer you take, the longer you keep me waiting, so don't push your luck. That's it. Any questions? Are we actually gonna have to play as them? Sounds easy. All we have to do is go for a walk while beating up some monsters. This exam was made for us! This should be kinda fun. That's a no to the questions, I guess. Well, Wemler, I'll be counting on you to back them up for me. Well, if you insist. You sure they're up for this, though? It'll be fine. Trust me. Okay, let's get our butts over to that cave. It'd be interesting if we actually got to play as them, even though they're probably not going to give us very much control over what they're outfitted with. This here's the entrance. Never would have thought there was a cave way out here. I think this is where Joshua broke into in the last game, isn't it? Huh. So this is the place that's going to determine our futures, huh? It's sure hidden well enough. Well, you already know what you're doing. I'll be waiting for you at the end, so give it your best shot. Agate's showing off by showing that he can get through it by himself. I'll be here backing you up if you need it, so he'll heal us then. If things get too dicey and you need a break or something to eat, come to me. Sounds like an easy enough job for you, as if we'll even need to come back here. Yeah, we'll breeze through this thing in no time. Wemler's not impressed. He's underwhelmed, you could say. Alright then. I'm ready if you guys are. Time to get to work. Alright, so yeah. Do they have statuses? They sure do. Rocco, level 45. Wow. Dean. And Reyes. And we can change their equipment and stuff too. Prevents freeze. And then move +2. We'll give that to Dean. Want to spread things out a little bit. Soul infusion. And they all know the exact same stuff. Okay. Something I can help you with? What does share food do? Ate a bad in potluck. Okay. Wow. Hold on. So the abandoned potluck, that was pretty bad. Oh, they don't have any EP. So that was, okay, that drained all of Rocco's CP. This place is pretty big inside, huh? No, this is not where Joshua broke into. I do remember that we were in here. I think this was the cave that led us up to Ragnard. Yeah, tons of empty space to fight in. You know as well as I do, making it through this cave isn't going to be the main event. It's him we're dealing with here. He'll be waiting for us at the end to challenge us to a fight. I guarantee it. You think so too, huh? Well, going by our training so far, it's a pretty safe guess. That's how every other exercise has ended. I wonder how well we're gonna be able to do against him this time. I feel like we've gotten pretty strong. We might have a chance, but who knows? Either way, this is a good chance to get back at him for having to put up with his crap for all this time. Let's get going and give him hell. Yeah! Right there with you! We have no CP though. It'd be nice if we could... Oh. So this is our first fight, and it's being treated like an event battle. That's one ugly monster. It might look that way, but I bet it's small fry. Probably just to scare off predators, or just to scare predators off. The weaker something is, the meaner it's gonna look. You think? That description kinda sounds like it fits us, too. I think it noticed us! Time to make it wish it hadn't. Alright. Old battle theme, too. Yeah. We've got no EP. We've got no arts either. Okay. Soul Infusion. Yells abuse, distracting the ally from injuries. Heals 3k. Aggressively stimulates an ally's will to fight. An underworld technique that heals 46 and 49 and cures KO. Is that number a reference to something? Intimidates foes with a glare. Minus 100% defense. No mercy. Usable only by the toughest on the streets. 100% death blow. We could definitely use that. Yeah, the Blade Fang's got nothing on us. I may have spoken a little too soon. How about we shake it down? Yeah. Do we have any? We do have items. Probably want to save these for our fight against Agate, though. Crap. Well, at the very least, now that we've got, some working damage against it. Ha! That the best you can do? Well, ugh. What the? I thought we were stronger than this. It's not that we're weak. That monster was just that strong. Agate sure didn't say anything about this. Why do you have to go and choose here? So much for your theory, Rocco. That monster didn't just look strong, it was strong! You call that strong? You've got to be kidding me. What? What do you mean? Once we dropped its defense by 100%, yeah. And trying to act like it's no big deal isn't gonna impress us, you know. We could see you struggling the whole time. Maybe you need your eyes checked then. Anyway, who cares how tough it was? Let's get moving. We've got work to do. Wait a second! What's up with him? Rocco was super serious about becoming a bracer, it looks like. But we need to go back and heal, because that was kind of rough on the old HP total. No abandoned potlucks, though. This guy is... whew, way too dicey. Hopefully it's not going to actually make us Ancient Dragon Dwelling, yeah. So it is the path up to Ragnard. Whoa! Okay. So, I actually had to run away, and... no, I didn't run away, but we had to go back and heal. But... dang. Since they died... we've only got Dean with any CP. Well, that one shouldn't be too tough. Yeah, we've seen those things near Rouen. Let's hop to it. Okay, so this, hopefully... nope. He's just got to run up and not even get it. craft. Shakedown is a really good craft. It's a good thing they know it. Now we can all just run up and attack it. If only they didn't, like, curve back so far. But they're probably introducing these guys to us piecemeal because we're going to start running into... Oh, right, they do blow up. Oh, well. Because we're about to have to start dealing with that. Well, it was easier to beat than the last monster. Hell of a lot stronger than the ones near Rouen, though. Looks like we're gonna have to accept that all the monsters in here are tougher than the ones we know. Ugh. Why am I struggling against these guys? They should be nothing. Damn it, damn it, damn it! Hey, calm down, Rocco. We might be struggling, but it's not like we can't take them. As long as we take things slow and rest after every fight, we got this. Rest after every battle? If we need to take a break after every loser of a monster like that, how are we ever gonna catch up to that asshole? Is this really the time to think about that? The next one is gonna be a breeze. It is! Hey, Rocco! Whew. He's starting to let his temper get the better of him. It sounds to me like Rocco wants it more than any of the other guys. Hold on, because we can get the tear bombs. Yeah. Who needs it most? You. We need to stack more levels. We need a map that works in this cave. Where's the next fight at? Uh-oh. Oh, I went backwards? God dang it. Okay, so now we're back in here and definitely not gonna get turned around a second time. Let's go this way first. Okay, as long as we can get behind this thing. God dang it. Okay, and those bites from it are only mostly jacking us up rather than nearly killing whoever it gets. So, definitely an improvement, a Tira Bomb. The treasure was you all along. Hey, that's how terrible stories end. Feather Brooch. Someone scrawled a limerick on the inside of the chest. Oh. Oh, okay. Wow. That's not gonna pass a T rating. Interesting. This game is rated T, though? How about, since he's the only person who doesn't have anything, prevents faint? Sure, why not? Not being able to get fainted is always nice. Now we can go this way. Well, hold on, let's save. Just in case we get blindsided by... Oh, okay, we probably... Yeah. Dang. We need for Reyes to get a nice little heal. Okay, cool. Here's our next one, I guess. There's no way we'll struggle against this guy! Don't be so sure. After the other fights here, there's no way I'm letting my guard down this time. Stay cautious, guys. Ah, this is the lesson Agate was hoping to impart on us. Craft. Shakedown on this one. These ones are gonna start throwing arts at us. Okay. It pushes them back a little bit, so that sucks. Haha! Whoa! So at least Dean resists freeze, but no one else does. Huh. How about... Yeah, let's up your strength. Let's see if this makes any amount of difference. He has no arts. Okay. No, he's too far away. Still for the emboldened too. And he can't invigorate anybody, so I guess we'll just attack. Alright, Dean, we are counting on you to pull off something beautiful. 370. Dang. Welp. Okay, so he killed this Cryon bit. Oh, we're back! Craft. Yeah, let's embolden. Whew. That is an OP revive. Craft. We don't have anything. Wow, and these heal so bad. We've got a single flower milkshake, but we can't afford not to use it. And I doubt Agate can inflict freeze, so... Okay, craft. How about a defense down? It resists that. So we have to invigorate ourselves then. Go ahead and throw this down. But now we know. We're not going to waste more time trying to defense down it. Cool. Unless... There it is. That's the freeze. Yeah, because he is all the way over there. We got to get back into the fight at some point. Invigorate our frozen ally, because there's no one else in range. Crap. He's frozen now, too. Go for some hits. These things are friggin' obnoxious to deal with. Good. No! Okay, it's Reyes more than... Wow. More than anyone who we need to have get this next level. But we can't actually hit this thing to save our friggin' lives. Yep. Oh well. Like I said, Reyes is most important. Well, that was annoying. Dang. Whew. That's that. Yeah. That one ended up being tough too, but nothing we couldn't handle. Ugh. If only there were 3 of me. Wow, he's blaming them? Huh? You say something? Couldn't you hear me? I meant what I said. If only there was 3 of me instead of just me and you 2 jokes, I'd have been done by now. If you say so, man. Well, unfortunately for you, this is the group we've got, and we're gonna have to stick with it. Keep your shit talking to yourself, alright? Just don't drag me down. Wow, someone's frustrated. What's gotten into him? Seriously. He's frustrated with himself. Why couldn't Wemler be up here too, dude? Like, we are seriously getting destroyed. Alright, hopefully we can get... If we can get into a fight... Yeah. Tirabomb. Okay. Yeah. We're just gonna cure our KO, and then immediately run. Arts, or rather craft. Those 3k HP. Crap. Now, the only person who's got any CP is Rocco. Nope. Ooh, what's this? Lighter. Okay. All that's left is the at the bottom is the tiny glimmer of hope. So this is Pandora's chest. Let's give the lighter to our cattail holder. And I'm gonna kill everything in here really quickly. Alright, and from here, barring running into, I guess, more multi-enemy encounters. Oh, Okay, so what I ended up doing, because the frost things were actually way too difficult to friggin' defeat, we grinded on enemies that we could actually take fairly reasonably, and we are going to skip over these guys. Hopefully they don't deal too much damage here. Okay. Run, 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 run. So from here, there should be another, yep, cave. Okay. Dude, if we had some EP, we'd be unstoppable. We'd have to win, in order to gain another level, we'd have to win roughly 10 additional fights. That's not too much. Whoa. Okay, so I actually had to reattempt that because Dean died and I did not want to lose all of that CP that we got. Reviving Balm. What makes the chests of Liberl so talkative anyway? Most other countries prefer strong, silent chests. Well, yeah. Actually, haven't we seen that one already? It's all in the name of getting to that next level. As soon as... Hold on, because if it feels like there's about to be an... Oh, crap. We weren't ready for this. Huh? Why is there a frozen rock in the middle of the path? I don't know. It doesn't look like anything special, but that's a weird place for one to be. What's your damage? Don't wander over to random crap when you don't know what it is. Whoa, it's moving! Maybe that warning was a little too late. Okay, it gets a surprise attack, formic acid. Maybe... Hold on, can we shake it down? Ghost Epitaph. Hopefully without having to use our kill move. No. Alright, so this means you have to... Well, let's try going for the kill move. Yeah. And then attack from you also. Prepping arts. Just in case. Strength up Dean. Because we don't have any... Nope, no impeding crafts. Yeah, let's just do it. No mercy. You ain't beating me that easy. Got him. We earned that win. Pretty close to the next level. Whew! That scared the heck out of me. No doubt. Who'd have thought a rock would turn into a monster? Well, maybe you wouldn't have been scared if you hadn't been such a dumbass. Whoops. What was I just saying about dragging me down? Sorry, man. For the love of Adios. That goes for you too, Dean. You ever gonna grow out of being such a damn coward? Ugh. At this rate, we're not even gonna be able to get through here by sundown. Maybe it's time I cut the dead weight and went on by myself. Then go. What was that? You heard me. If you're that determined to go by yourself, be my guest. You're the tough one here, right? You can handle everything in here by yourself, right? Why would you want a bunch of weaklings like us around? Get moving, tough guy. Try saying that again. What's Rocco's, what's his problem? Like, Dean, he should be taking Dean's invitation to go on his merry way. But he's really just blaming them for his own shortcomings. Besides, the only reason we're even here in this cave right now is because you thought this was a good idea. I'm sick of it. And I sure as hell don't want to be told I'm getting in the way by the guy who forced me into this crap. Come on, Reyes, we're out of here. Yeah, I'm good with that. I know when I'm not needed. No point in hanging around after being told I'm dead weight. Huh. That's how it's gonna be, huh? See you never. Right. Well, these guys have known each other for years and years, haven't they? Doesn't he ever get tired keeping up that act 24/7? Who cares? He's on his own now. Huh. It wasn't supposed to be this way! Oh, man. Well, we've got like one more get-out-of-jail-free card. Oh, crap. But we definitely can't take these things on without the preemptive attack anymore. Well, the one upside is that that's less XP to go around, so they'll level up more quickly. A Tira Bomb. The lock on the front of the chest is just painted on. Huh. Found Tira Bomb. I guess it ultimately is just a texture, but I have a somewhat unfavorable premonition about this. Yeah. You don't have to worry about it, though. Dang. But, hold on. How about... We've got 3 Tira Bombs, so let's put those to work for us. Yeah. Tira Bombs can't heal crap, dude! Oh, well. No point complaining about him now. All we have to do is... Now we have to catch up to Rocco and have him see the error of his ways as soon as I... Okay, he can go get himself killed for all I care. We're going home. Oh, we can't even go forward. We have to turn back. Interesting. Agate is not gonna be a fan of that development, that's for sure. Actually, we're probably gonna get ambushed outside of this door or something ridiculous. Hold on. Go ahead and make sure that we are covered. Now that we have no Rocco. Is Rocco gonna scream for us? You think Rocco's still alright? He might be pretty strong, but the monsters in here are, like, way stronger than any one of us. Huh, who cares? He was the one who said he wanted to go ahead on his own. He made his bed. Let him lie in it. Uh-oh. Haven't seen one like this before. What is this creepy thing? Alright. First things first. How about a shakedown? Try to give us an edge. Okay, we can defense down it, so that's good. Good. Alright. Space Jam. Defense downed. That's much less good. Hopefully it doesn't double Meteor Storm. Wow. So, we've only got the one guy who can't be fainted. Here's Faint Sleep Petrify. And it heals 2300, so... There we go. It's a good thing we hung on to that. Yeah, and it's not defense downs anymore. How about a shakedown? I just wish they didn't run away from them, because that makes it more difficult and it pushes them back. Okay, cool. From here, all we have to do is just get a second attack in and we're good to go. Gotcha. Alright. And a level up. Man, that was nasty. And Rocco's walking ahead alone in a place crawling with monsters just like that. Hey, Dean. I feel like this really ain't the time for us to be fighting each other and trying to act big. Hey, Reyes? Yeah? Have you ever seen Rocco show any sign of weakness before? Ever? Well, now that you mention it, no. Same here. He might be pretending he's strong all the time, but he never lets any sign of weakness slip or whines like we do. He's always the one who's pushing us and trying to make us better ourselves. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, they're realizing they're in the wrong for not thanking him for his abuse. Okay. I mean, if it wasn't for him, we really wouldn't be here. We'd still be loitering around back in Rouen forever, probably. We can let all the dead weight stuff slide this once. Maybe he pisses me off sometimes, but I ain't about to turn my back on him when he's always had ours. Ha! Damn straight! Alright, so we get to go back. Well, save over that. Had a really good inkling about what they were about to throw us into, even though we still managed it without having to reload the save, but still. Whew. Uh-oh, that was wrong. Okay, so we should be getting closer. Nope! Oh, crap. Yeah, we're just gonna run from this one. No point fighting it. No, thank you. Alright. Last cave should be. Whatever's in here, we have to get the drop on it. Man, giving Dean the cattail was such a good move. Because even when he walks back to do the shakedown, he can usually still catch up. Oh, we will not be fighting those things. It doesn't look like there's anything else of note back here. Or... Nah, let's not. Our main priority is going to be catching up to Rocco. As soon as these things stop throwing themselves at us... Actually... I mean, we can get the free hit. Grind up our CP a little bit. Yeah. Uh-oh. This was a bad idea. Well, if it kills us, we know which save to reload. Or if it kills us, we can just retry the fight and then not do this. Yeah. Let's go again. But this time we are gonna run, though. Alright. Rocco, here we come. Okay, for a certain value of getting to him. Man, these guys, what do these guys' orbments look like? Because they're, like... These things are all over us. Just a tear bomb. You've stolen my treasure. And my heart. Another one that I feel like we've already seen. Okay, yeah, I just gotta... Nope. Stay out of that thing's way. It'll probably immediately throw us into a fight. Nope. Is he fighting Agate? Yo, Dean, that looks like him! You see him? What's that idiot doing? Whoa, okay. Ugh, damn it. I can't move. Ugh. Looks like this is the end of the line for me. Rocco! This ain't good. He's frozen! Somehow. Can you handle it, Reyes? Sure thing. Ugh! I can move. Huh. You're a real sorry sight, man. Sorry for keeping you waiting. The hell are you guys doing here? I thought you bailed. More like we came to bail you out. But we can talk later. We've got a fight on our hands. Ugh, fine. How was he even frozen? Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, we are not about to fight this Master Cryon. No mercy. And... What? What was that? Hold on. Item. Ultima Ice Cream. Because we are going to need... Yeah, we're going to need everybody on this one. The worst thing that could happen is if after this, they expect us to defeat Agate. Good. Level 50 for him. It should be a one-hit kill, but oh well. Whew. Good thing we made it in time. Seriously, you really bit off more than you could chew this time, Rocky. What are you two doing here? Why'd you come after me? Even without guys, I could have handled that just... Or even without you guys, I'm guessing. No, you couldn't, you dumbass! What was that? For once in your life, stop being so stubborn. If we hadn't come when we did, you would have been dead! And you know it too! You just don't want to say it! What was that? Nah, I guess I haven't got the right to be getting all angry. Sorry, man. I shouldn't have told you to go on alone like I did. Ugh. I might have said earlier that I was only trying to become a bracer because you pushed us into it. But I swear that's not the only reason. There's no way I could have made it through all that insane training we got put through and not quit partway if that was the only reason. I would have thrown in the towel a long time ago if I wasn't serious about this. What he said. I'm just as serious about this as you are, you know. I know you're in a rush to try and be as tough as Agate and everything, and I can't blame you. But whether it's how you'd want things or not, the three of us are in this together. It wouldn't hurt to rely on us at least a little, would it? Huh. Alright, you got me. And I ain't no dumbass, Dean. I know my limits. You're probably right. I was just in so much of a rush to try and narrow the gap between us that I lost sight of myself. Rocco. But that last fight was enough to open my eyes. I'm not up for the task of getting through this place alone. I know now that I need you guys with me every step of the way. So, sorry. Would you two let me stick with you again? Ha! Come on, really? As if you even need to ask. Thanks. What's gotten into you two? Anyone would look at you two now and think smooching and wedding bells are in your future. You've made up, so make with the kissing. I'll shove it up your ass. Besides, you still owe me an apology. Huh? For what? When someone's frozen, you're supposed to use an item on them or something. You know, like a Curia bomb. Were you trying to kill me? Hey, it did the trick, right? I guess. Maybe I do owe you one. Thanks. What's gotten into you? Wait, am I the one you want to smooch? In your dreams. Kidding, kidding! Well, anyway, let's get going. You got it, right. Okay, so hopefully Agate's gonna be like, the real journey was within you guys all along, and he's not gonna make us fight him. We should be getting pretty... No, I think that's Ragnard's cave. Or is this Ragnard's cave? One of these places is definitely Ragnard's cave. Okay, it's not this one. A reviving balm. Unfortunately, what you stole from me won't help relieve you of your kleptomaniac issues. I'm fine with that. And then a serum powder. Thanks for lifting that guilt off of me. And a Tira balm. Excuse me, I got lost. Can you take me with you? We cannot. Looking around the chest is only gonna slow us down. Items. One Tira balm. Bring him back up to speed, just about. Then we'll be able to save, and actually, yeah, we've got to fight Agate. No way around that reality. Though I think I'm probably going to end up using that serum powder. Whoa, this is way more roomy than the other caves we've been in. You think this is the end of the line? It sure looks that way. I don't see anything here, though. Or anyone. Maybe we haven't finished exploring? Nah, you're done. Nice work, guys. What? Where'd you come from? You were telling us the whole time, weren't you? Bingo. I've seen everything that's happened on the way here. I figured you wouldn't find it easy, but I wasn't expecting you all to split up partway through. That was your fault for picking this place! You wouldn't have split up if you picked somewhere less complicated. Huh, that's why I picked this place, numbnuts. I wanted to see how you'd react when you found yourselves in a complex situation. And I got exactly what I wanted out of it. Huh. Yeah, I can buy that. Thanks a lot. You guys are already squared away in battle, I'll give you that. On that front, you're already ahead of your average junior bracer. Really? You really think so? But that's only in terms of strength. Unfortunately, you need more than that to be a good bracer, junior or senior. What I saw today really helped me make up my mind on whether you're cut out for this line of work. Good for you. I still don't have enough to go on to make the final call, though. If you want to prove to me that you've got what it takes, then you're gonna have to prove it to my heavy blade first. How did I know this is how it was gonna go? Duh, because it was obvious. You want to see what we've got? Then we'd be happy to show you. Come at me. Honestly, if Agate proves too difficult... Whoa, we still got the technique. Craft. Shakedown. Let's see how this goes. If we need to... Wow. Wow! Spiral Edge 2. Are we? Maybe this is like supposed to be ultra difficult? Though, if it is possible to either win or lose this battle, we probably get quite the bonus for beating him. Alright, there Reyes goes. No, we're probably supposed to be able to defeat him. Yeah. Dean is gonna be our best bet here. He'll take a few hits. Or maybe one huge hit. 2 huge hits. Let's see how this turns out. It kind of sucks that he can do all of this crazy stuff. Yeah, our crafts aren't anywhere close to this level. Alright, hold on. Let me get everyone's CP up to 200, then we'll come back and just do that. Okay, so this time we're gonna try a different tactic. Basically, we've got this. Knockout meatballs, 100% chance to faint. As long as Agate is susceptible to that, he resists it. Okay, so the knockout meatball actually does nothing to Agate, so we're not even gonna bother. Craft, no mercy. He probably resists death blow. Yeah. Wow. I am not 100% certain how we're supposed to do this then. We've got a finite number of resources even. Is the no mercy like a noob trap or something? The secret must be in the crafts that we know. Craft. No. Items. Yeah, I'm actually at a total loss. Do we just have to grind and get stronger? How are we meant to beat Agate? Or is literally just defense downing and strength upping, like... Is this already the strategy? Alright. Yeah, this is obnoxious. He's got an S-Crab too. I bet his S-Crab doesn't do 2,000 damage. Yeah, we're done here. Okay, I'll beat this next time. I'll beat everybody next time. Just do that. Just screw it.